case, right? And what will happen with Tauri, or excuse me, what will happen next is that we will send it over an MPSC channel. Oh, they don't follow those rules. Oh, from ROC 2812. Because of IRC's Scandinavian origin, these characters are considered to be the lowercase equivalents of the characters. Oh, interesting. Fascinating. This is a critical issue when determining the equivalence of two nicknames or channel names. Wow. I had no idea. Well, today I learned. Because I have to send this message over an MPSC channel, like straight away, right? I don't think that we can use the channel here. It just keeps a reference to a stir. Right? Because I need to immediately allocate in order to put it in the channel and send it. Okay, so but you, for various reasons, know a lot about the specs. Yeah, that I try not to wonder too much about that. For various reasons. I saw that, what was that post on, the MIRC guy ended up, basically saying that if you've had a lifetime license for more than, like, 10 years or something, please buy a new one. He didn't expect to work on this thing for more than 20 years. Oh, you used to work on different IRC daemons when you were younger. No. No, it does not. Oh, wait. Does Twitch chat, does Musians lib? I decided not to handle it, but I don't know if his does. Because there was only one account that apparently has a space in it. See ya, Zuzu. How you doing? Okay. Back to the code. Message not covered, yes. Really? You're not gonna help me out? There it is. Fill match arms. And what shall we do in here? Twitch encoder dot send. There, message. Wait. Oh, we don't want part. We want private message. Yeah, oh, wrong one. Channel. Okay, that's going to be channel.0.asref. And then whatever the message is. Okay. That's the Twitch side of the Rust side of things. Interesting. All right. Now we just need to do the front end side of it. How do we do that? Goodness. We will. Oh, no. We're almost there. We need another command. Message, app handle. We get the command sender. We want a new command. Oh, we do not need to call that. Oh, that's funny. Like gift messages, yeah. If you had your own parser fail, do it at least once. All right. So we have that. Now we need to register it. It's not being used. So there's send a message. Now we need... We need to add a message sender, like some sort of input. Ben the Dev, thank you for that follow. And Shrump, thank you for that follow. I think space. The tag isn't valid IRCv3, so you should reject that message anyways. What do we want to call this new component? Is it a message input? What is that field? Let's see here, that bottom component in Twitch. What is that? Send a message. That's what it says. But as a component. Message input? I don't know. Message sender, message. I don't know. It will need the channel. we have some TypeScript. Export let channel. It's a string. So we have that. And then we have some sort of input box. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we might need some sort of binding, some sort of events. Do we send on enter? I don't remember how to do a bind. Svelte. Bind. This group property. Value equals, okay. Do we want a text area or just a text input? I mean, what are these things? I think they're just single line input fields, right? Because you can't do multi-line here. Let's say that it's single. Okay. On. Ooh. Input. Key press. Do they have more specific ones like on? They don't. Okay. Keyboard event handler, which is an event handler. Okay. Just something that takes E, has a current target, returns any. What was that type there? Keyboard event handler. No, it's receives keyboard event. Okay, T extends. What do we do? If event dot is it code or key? Char code? Oh, we could do char code. Oh, is that deprecated? No. Okay, if that's deprecated, then we just use code or key. Let's see. What do we get? If we look at code, let's just log it. Let's also log key. And then if Contact code is equal to, I don't know, something. Oh. We will call invoke. And that invoke will be send a message. I think we have to await that. Okay. Channel and message, great. Save the raw. Did a round trip from the raw string to the type. All the raw messages again, they all passed. Oy. Okay. That looks good. And recent. No. Looks like it would work. Okay. Let's run it. Then rocker bow. Oh. Something happened. Can't find variable message input. Like, why did you even compile? Oh, it's literally the word enter for both of those. Testing. Oh, I don't have permission to perform that action. Oh, interesting. Interesting, because our scopes. I didn't ask for those scopes. Well, it's actually pretty good. Like, Like, being really close to something is almost worse than having your own thing, right? Okay. So where do we configure that? On the console. Where do we manage that? Oh, it's in the scopes. Scopes. Twitch. API Helix. Scopes. I don't know. Access token scopes. Manage? No, don't channel manage. Read. Edit. Moderator. Chat and pub sub, okay. Send live stream chat messages. So chat edit, we need that. Okay, and where do we set up our scopes? Chat read. Are these comma separated? Semicolon? What? Space separated. Twice. This. I wonder why it does that. Is it because I hover too soon? In development mode, for whatever reason, there's some sort of race condition where the UI becomes unresponsive. I'm not sure what is causing it. Send live stream chat and room messages. Authorize. Thing. Oh, wow, that was quick. Okay, now we need it to clear. Oops, I misspelled kappa. Oh, with the case. Okay. Like 2015 or so. That and this thing down here is just wrong. Okay. And why are we listening to Christmas music? No. Russian dance. Let's see. There we go. Bit too early. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Okay, on key press. Great. Okay. That works wonderfully. What else do we want for that? I mean, we could have all of these other features, right? Like the channel points and all that. I'm not going to implement channel points and all that stuff. Emoticon picker, bits and whatever. I don't think that's this audience. Who knows? I mean, it could be. Could be. That might come in after a feature request or something. Okay, that was surprisingly easy. Do we want to style this in any way? So far I'm okay with the little black input box. I am a little disturbed that my messages aren't showing up though. Oh, because it did a hot update? Is that it? Sometimes when Svelte will rebuild something, it does lose some binding. Oh, come on. Wait, do we not get messages from ourselves? We do. Channel. So your message showed up. This is a user state message. I don't know why, but I was expecting to get an echo of our current message. Right, like I was... Huh. And if I send from another thing, it doesn't echo. Okay. How to get an emoji in my client? And you don't in the browser. Yeah, I see that now. Okay. The victory was short-lived. Let's do that. In here. User state, okay. Do I need to know the user state in order to send messages? I'm in the fun part now. Oh, okay. Perfect. Okay. All right, clear chat, ping private message. So we're not getting this, but we need to dispatch something that resembles that. So after we send the message, see, now we're using app handle. I knew it would come in handy. Okay. And what was message at that point down here? What's this type? It's a private message. Oh, but if I want to make it look like other messages, I do. No badges, no custom name color. Oh, I see. emotes are the fun bit. Because they didn't parse the message for me. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is amazing. Okay. So because we don't send the message to Twitch, they don't parse the message and send it back. So we don't get the emoticon parsing and all of that. So we would have to know about all of the Twitch emotes. So you make a raw message. Okay. I feed it into the thing. So it reads it like it came from the server. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Or some more water. How do you tend to the emotes? I mean, it's almost like it would be easier just to have two connections to IRC, one that you send messages on and one that you're listening to. Right? Oh my goodness. Phone's blowing up. What's going on? Yeah, Justin Fan 1234 as an echo. Yes, yes. All right, so you basically join a channel using Justin, right? And your account. So you send using your account and you read using Justin. That way you get everything nice and beautiful and with all the emoticon parsing. I just don't see a way to do all of the emoticon parsing. The last time we looked into even trying to get all of the emoticons, that was a struggle. Oh, shush. Got my little alarm. Okay. But how do you get all of the emoticons that you might send? I guess getting all of the emoticons that you know about's not hard, is it? That's what we were doing before. Right? Build emote meta. So you take the emote map. So you get the character indices, okay. Check to see that it's in the emotes or not. Oh, here you're pushing it into the emotes after you've figured out whether or not it's in the emotes. Okay. It's not white space, continue. Oh, yes. And here you're formatting the message. Okay. Ooh, what a... So it's possible that a user has different emotes per channel? Wait, I don't know if that's true. Is that true? Could I have a different set of emotes that are specific to me per channel? Okay. Emote sets. I see. And that's what you're passing in here is basically the emote set for that channel. User state gives you your emote sets. So it has global user state. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I'm missing. Okay. Which can be used on any channel. Okay. Global user state gives you your global emote sets. Like if you've been TwitchCon or whatever. Okay. Which can be used in any channel. User state gives you the ones that you have on that channel. Subscription tier, for example. Gotcha. Like these guys. Okay. Let me check something out real quick. So my map is basically a hash map ID to name. Yep, 25 to that very long string. Yes. Okay, so I need to understand user state and global user state and start to pull those sets. Okay. I'm gonna snag this here. Just gonna toss that. I don't know. Where do we even put that? In Twitch somewhere here. Just give it a save. Okay. We have to understand user state and global user state. Let's work on global user state first. And let's try to understand it. Global user state, what is this? Sent on successful login if both tags and commands capabilities have been sent beforehand. Oh, that's useful. Ready gives you global user state. Oh. Oh, ready. Okay. Well, I don't know which one I should use in this case. I can use the other one. There's ready and IRC ready. Okay. Both seem to be rather similar, right? Ready provides ready, which raw or username. Ready is after you get the global user state. Okay, perfect. So I will separate these two. So that's after we get, that's for tagless spots. Okay, perfect. I wonder if that's what's been going on. A little timing issue between. So global user state though. So in this case, we're going to get a global user state. So we get our user ID, our display name, and our color. Interesting. Now, do I get the same thing when I ask about me? Because I'm making a me call. And let's see, let's go back to, let's say, main. Fetch me. We get this users thing back that represents me. And in this case, I get login display name. But I do not get color. Huh. Okay. Why don't they include color here? I was thinking that would be very useful if they sent it here as well. Then I would only have to listen to one. User data. Okay, so that in fetch me. So we return that. Who calls this? Here. We dispatch me loaded. Which, couple things. We log into Twitch once me is loaded. Okay. And we handle the data. Okay. Let's rename that event, because me loaded there doesn't really make sense as event. Just call it me loaded. That way when we say we're managing this is a me loaded structure, etc. Why don't they include color? I mean, that... Okay. So the way that the flow's going, I fetch the information about myself and then log into IRC. So the information from IRC could simply enhance the data that was already loaded, which would be the global emoticon state, global user state, global user state. Because we have user ID, we have display name. We simply need the color. When you get the user state for your user, it's a thing to update your user state for the channel. I see. Emotes. Oh, I see. The tags might include extra stuff. Okay, so we have color, badges, emote sets. I didn't see that before. So you need to check the name or ID or whatever. I see. I see. So when somebody changes their display color, got a new emote set or any of that stuff. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Fascinating. And we have to know this so that when we send a message, we can parse out the emotes. Interesting. Basically, you have our user type, which has the things you care about: display name, color, badges, emote sets, which you use to synthesize a message. Gotcha. Yeah, it's interesting. All to synthesize a message, right? Like that's a lot of work. And it's a lot of work, and if they change things, you have to mirror it, right? You have to copy it. Right? Like there's complications having to keep two channels in, or two connections in sync as well, right? So what if, you know, you make the join in one but not the other, etc. That could be challenging as well. I think we do need, like, if we ever displayed the emotes, like somebody wanted to search for emotes, whatever, or you have autocomplete, that sort of thing, you still need the emote sets. I mean, just the channel state is what I mean. Like, what if you join a channel as Justin1234, but your other one fails to join? Something happens in Twitch, right? Ooh. Band could be a problem. Oh, interesting. What do you mean? You're banned from channel. Justin TV wouldn't be. Oh, I see. So you need to handle expected join and synchronize. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think I have to go through this route, right? The Justin 1234, Justin TV 1234 is a decent hack, right? If you don't need that send functionality as much. But I think I do want to have like emoticon autocomplete, right? Or, you know, an emoticon picker. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not. All right, but that's probably going to be next stream. So basically just have a giant emote map, which you filter down to specific user sets. What do you do if two emotes have the same name? Can they have the same name in different channels? They won't? Okay. That's useful. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that with my emotes. Okay. I like that. So next stream, next time on Mr. Halsey's stream, we will be looking at user state, dun dun dun, and global user state. Which shows which channel it comes from. And okay. And when you get the user state in that channel, or the user, when you do get a user state, how do they manage color display and modes? Login mod. Let's see, what do we get here? Room ID. Okay, so they have a room ID. So this is specific to a room. Okay. I was going to prefer the custom ones over the Twitch ones. If somebody went out of their way to add 7TV or whatever, right? Then we should probably use that over the Twitch ones. Yeah, this was one of the first things I implemented. I think I might have to go back and get history to resuscitate this code. Let me see. Where is that? Did I fully delete it or just... Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, I have to go back. I'll have to go look and get GitHub history, or get source site history. Get history. Notice the owner ID? Oh, I didn't. Actually, we could look at the code. Owner ID, yeah. That's a... okay. Alright. I gotta wind down, so... This is useful, and I will try to find that in Git later. But it will probably just do it next stream. User ID of broadcaster equals room ID, which is that owner ID. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Okay. Software and game development. Who to raid? Rust, who we got? That gamer plays Loot and Dare game. Okay, that doesn't look like they're doing Rust. That's German? Alright, and French. Short design stream. No, it doesn't look like Rust. I did not know that. Well, I've seen something where you could have people broadcast on your channel. No, I've seen that. That's in the settings, right? That's definitely in the settings. Yeah, and I've seen teams. I've seen people do that where they have a channel that has multiple people broadcasting to it. Because there was one game development I was following, and then like suddenly there's somebody doing art on it. I'm like, who is this? Like, what's going on? Yeah, multiple at different times, yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't have a rusty raid target, so we're gonna raid Soding. Then I gotta get to work. At one time, but assuming broadcast radio is a unique thing isn't really true. Okay. Interesting. All right, y'all. Till next time. Bye-bye.